Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who listened. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I used to manage a high volume single location restaurant in the Bay Area. I was assistant manager there, front of house. We had a chef at the time who was extremely hard-headed, even by chef standards. He made mistakes all the time but always had an excuse and never wanted any criticism. I was in charge of ordering for front of the house and bar, and he was in charge of ordering for the kitchen. We ordered a lot of things from the same supplier so we could see each other's items in the order before it got finalized. One day, I'm going through the order to see if I missed any of what I needed. I noticed there's 20 cases of red onions. We don't carry red onions, but frequently order small quantity of things for private events with specific menu items. I assume he meant 20 red onions by the each, so I called him up to clarify before changing it. Me, hey, good evening. I think you added too much onions to the order. It should be, Chef, why are you telling me what I need? You don't know what I need. I know what I need. Leave it alone and don't call me on my day off. Click. Cute malicious compliance. He's off Sunday and Monday. This is Sunday. I leave it alone and the order auto-submits for next delivery. Since deliveries come in Monday morning, the person who signs for it is usually a prep cook, not anyone in decision-making role. So I know that the 20 cases will very likely be accepted, since the kitchen staff knows not to bother the chef on his days off. I roll in around 1 p.m. to close and there's 20 cases of onions just packed anywhere there's room. Each case, for context, is about 2 by 1 by 1. It's ridiculous. I say nothing and continue running the shift. My general manager was pissed when he finds out that we have 20 cases of an ingredient we don't carry, when in fact my intuition was correct and we needed about 20 onions for a private event later that week. Chef never said a word about it to me, but he's not chef there anymore, which is for the best. Dang! The chef didn't even let the person finish his sentence before cutting him off and hanging up. That's just rude as a person. It doesn't matter what your role is in the restaurant. That's just rude. How are you not going to at least listen when someone calls you?
Yeah, I know what I need, so you shouldn't tell me what to do.
Well, you clearly didn't know what you needed. 20 cases of onions. What a joke. A couple of years ago, the Rona just started and daughter was roughly 8 years old, 2nd or 3rd grade elementary school. She was really into salami pizza. I wouldn't allow more than one a week, obviously. So she got the idea of in France, children get to eat everything they want 7 times a week. That is why they like it. Now, she got it all wrong. The saying goes they have to try a certain food 7 times before they can decide whether they like it. But I understood her wish. Salami pizza, every day. She had this malicious little grin of gotcha. I answered with the same grin. Okay, you'll get salami pizza the next week. Only salami pizza, nothing else. She was hyped. Yay, all them pizza. Her favorite frozen types, all of them. Monday morning rolls around. She gets salami pizza for breakfast. Fantastic. Best parent. Monday noon, left over from the morning. Monday evening, time for the second pizza. I make some for the rest of the family too. Everyone enjoys salami pizza. Fun. Tuesday morning, guess what's for breakfast? Exactly. Daughter asks for something else. I remind her of my promise. Salami pizza all day, every day for a week. Reluctant? Yay. Tuesday noon, she skips the pizza. Tuesday evening, we're having something else, while she chews on her pizza. It isn't as cool anymore, I guess. I eat her leftover pizza. Wednesday morning, she sneaks a slice of bread, but I stop her and heat her a salami pizza. She breaks down and asks me to stop. Lesson learned, don't try to outsmart your parents. You might get exactly what you are asking for. Since then, she still loves salami pizza, but once a month is fine, really. Dang! What the heck? They just pulled the reverse card. That's true though. Even if it's your favorite food, you can't eat it every single day for 3 meals for a week. I don't think I can. Like, I love pizza, but I don't think I can eat it like 3 meals a day for 1 week. Jeez. How about sushi? I'm thinking hard. Maybe I can do it with sushi. Maybe we should try. 7 days a week, sushi? 3 days a meal? Oh, but I've heard someone getting sick from that. Like, they ate sushi or sashimi every day and they just had so many worms in the stomach or intestine or something. I was working at a certain pumpkin-colored big box home improvement store one spring in the flooring department. It was just starting to get warm out and the store didn't have much AC, so I was looking forward to a magical date where certain employees were allowed to switch the pants for shorts. Problem is that we had a new department manager, I'll call him D, who was aggressively chasing a promotion to assistant manager, then store manager. He thought he could accomplish that by being a super by the book hard ass and being relentlessly metrics focused. This translated into a manager who was a know-it-all, micromanaging D. Anyway, I'm scheduled to open at 5 a.m. one day on the fabled day of cooler bottom wear, and I walk in all light and airy and bare-legged. D, who was overnight manager the previous night, saw me and threw a fit. Why are you out of uniform, he asked. I'm not, I can wear shorts starting today, I proclaimed. Not your position in your department. Who told you that you could? He retorted. The employee handbook and SOP, I can show you if you don't believe me, I offered. I know the SOP and your department doesn't get to wear shorts. That's only garden. Go home and change right now, he demanded, face getting redder from my defiance. Okay, D, if that's how you want to play it, I'll be back in an hour, I sighed. Maybe the loss of an hour of pay would teach you something. So I know better. The reason I know better is because I'm one of the weirdos who actually read the entire standard operating procedure document, the employee handbook, and I really hate being wrong. So I check the SOP before doing anything different day to day. In my store, the SOP was like invoking God. If the SOP said so, that won every single argument. So I go home, change into pants, but bring my shorts back to work with me. By now, D's shift is over and I asked the new morning manager on duty, Darren, to meet with me. Why, what's up? Oh, just an SOP issue. Oh, okay, give me like 10 minutes. So I swung by my desk and printed out several things. 1. My latest pay stub that included my official job title and department number. 2. The company directory that listed the department names and the associated numbers. 3. The SOP that dealt with when and which departments and employees can wear shorts. 4. The annual email from the regional VP confirming which departments could wear shorts starting when, which also included the line, and this letter is to be posted at a time clock between the dates of XXX. 5. The SOP detailing the company transportation and mileage reimbursement policy. 6. A Google Maps route that mirrored the route I take to and from work, with the total mileage highlighted. So I meet with Darren and explain what happened and handed him each page in turn as they became relevant. At the end, we agreed that I was right on every single account and asked me what I wanted. 1. I want the time. I was turned away before I could clock in, so I want to be paid starting at 5 a.m. Feel free to check the CCTV if you want to confirm when I arrived. 2. I want the mileage because D sent me on essentially a company errand with my own vehicle through no fault of my own. 3. I want this letter posted at the clock like it says it's supposed to be. 4. I want you to talk to D about this because I told him this was the SOP before he sent me home. 5. I'm changing back into shorts. All of that sounds more than fair. Get the paperwork for the clock adjustment and mileage to me today and I'll sign it. The letter mysteriously went missing from the time clock the next day, but I replaced it every day until I happened to see D angrily snatch it off the board and throw it away. I reported that as well and the letter stopped going missing. He didn't talk to me much and I was transferred to another department a month later. So all in all, win-win, I think. Dang! They went through all that. Good for them though, honestly, good for them. If they want to wear shorts, they will wear shorts. I guess it wasn't only the shorts though, but the shorts literally just made them blow up. Crazy. Hate managers like that though, like they think they're always right. Wow. Jeez, I wouldn't be bothered though. I would have just quit. This happened nearly 20 years ago during my first year of college. I was assigned a group presentation and placed with 3 random people in my class. The first meeting went well. When we all got up to leave, one of my male group members, who I will call Tool, squeezed my arm hard. I looked at him like he had crusty boogers all over his face and yanked my arm away and asked, "Do you need something?" He scowled at me. "I'm running for class president and won't have time to do the presentation. You're going to do my part." I laughed. "I most certainly am not." Tool put his face close to mine and whispered somewhat menacingly, "You're a woman and will do as I say." I laughed again and said, "I don't even know you, dude. You don't get to tell me what to do." Tool whispered even more menacingly, "You are going to do my part of the presentation, and that's that." He then walked away quickly. I had no idea what to do. Do I tell the professor? Do I tell the campus police about him squeezing my arm? Do I tell the other group members? Obviously, I wasn't going to do this guy's presentation. I wanted to get back at him. However, because he put his hands on me and I was petty. Then it came to me, time for malicious compliance. The day of our presentation, and just before it was our turn to present, I handed Tool his project, a single piece of paper with only the words "Tool's presentation" typed on it. I grinned and asked, "Isn't it great?" Tool looked like he wanted to vomit. I then leaned in and whispered, "You are going to get a terrible grade, and that's that." He stuttered some nonsense during his portion of the presentation, and while I do not know for certain what grade he received, it couldn't have been good. I got an A+. He never came to class again, and I never saw him on campus again. I don't know if he dropped out or what happened, but I do know he wasn't elected president. Good! How dare you? Honestly. Someone has the audacity to do that. I mean, bro, nobody wants to do the presentation either, but that doesn't mean they're going to be like, you're going to do my presentation for me. And he treats women as if they're his servants or something. They did the best thing they could have done, not do his presentation. That's embarrassing. The fact that he thought she would actually listen to him, like, who would want to listen to you, you ugly ogre? Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!